Hi Sagittarius, this is Petra at IndigoTarot.club, and I'm going to do a Celtic Cross reading for you for November 2017. And I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Housewives Tarot for love messages for you. I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck for your Celtic Cross, the Housewives Tarot for love messages, and then I'm going to pull a card from the Ascended Masters Oracle cards, and this is for overall advice for you for November 2017. So let's see what messages you get for your highest benefit, Sagittarius, and this is for November 2017. So for you, I have the 5 of Pentacles. For the energy crossing you, I have the 8 of Pentacles. For the basis of the situation, I have the 10 of Wands. For the immediate past, I have the 7 of Pentacles. For your crowning thoughts, I have the Hanging Man. For what's coming in the immediate future, I have the 5 of Swords. For how you see yourself, I have the Page of Swords. For how others see you or your environment, I have the Emperor. For what you really want, I have the 6 of Wands. For your outcome card, I have the Knight of Swords. And for additional outcome cards, I have the World and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Sagittarius, so for you, I have the 5 of Pentacles, and right now it feels like for some of you, you're living in somebody else's house temporarily. It feels like there was some damage to your house, and so you cannot live in it right now. It could be 3 more months before you can move back in to that house. For some of you, you're going to change your mind within 3 months, and you're going to decide to just start over again and move somewhere else. For the energy crossing you, I have the 8 of Pentacles. It feels like some of you just lost your job or just quit your job, and you're going to be getting a new job that's in something totally different than what you do now. And it feels like you're going to pick up really quick on this new job, the responsibilities. You're going to do really well, and your bosses, your manager, they're going to be impressed because they know that this is something new for you. But you told them during the interview process how much of a hard worker you are, and so they went ahead and gave you a chance. And you're going to impress them in November. For the basis of the situation, I have the 10 of Wands. Some of you are building a house right now, and you're with a group of people, of mostly males, building a house for somebody. It feels like you're building it for a charitable organization, or this family lost their house, and it feels like you and some others are volunteering your time to build this house for that family. In the immediate past, I have the 7 of Pentacles. It feels like some of you hurt your partner's feelings, your boyfriend or girlfriend, you hurt their feelings, and you're waiting, you're hoping and wishing and praying that they forgive you. So in the immediate past, you're waiting for them to communicate with you again. You're hoping that they will communicate with you. You're hoping that they don't just decide not to ever speak to you again. With the crowning thoughts, I have the Hanging Man. So I'm feeling again like you're waiting for this person to speak with you again. Again, you did something wrong to hurt. You did something that hurt their feelings. For some of you, this involves a pet. And for some of you, it feels like you accidentally injured or killed a neighbor's pet with your vehicle or your bike. Okay? But for the Hanging Man and your crowning thoughts, what I'm feeling the most is that you're waiting for your partner to speak to you again because you hurt their feelings recently. For what's coming in the immediate future, I have the 5 of Swords, and this feels like work. Something at your job is going to be stolen by an employee. And so I feel like there's a message here for you to keep your eyes peeled in November and have your intuition on high alert so that you can see this person and catch them in the act. Because I can see you later this month telling your boss what you witnessed. Okay? So how you see yourself, I have the Page of Swords. Some of you are going to have to give some bad news to someone in November. It feels like you're going to have to talk to a mother and her children. It feels like you work either in a financial place or an academic place, and you're going to have to give some bad news to a woman and her children. For others of you, with this Page of Swords, how you see yourself, you have to give some bad news to someone and you're not looking forward to it at all. And it feels like this is a job for you and you're getting tired of this job. It feels like you've had this job for 3 to 6 years and you're seriously thinking about taking on something new, some new job. You don't want this type of job anymore. You're tired of breaking people's hearts, is what I just heard. For the environment, Sagittarius, or how others see you, I feel like there's someone that's very attracted to you, and this person's could be a very tall person. They look very handsome, and it feels like they know that they can have pretty much whoever they choose to date with, but they're interested in you. They have their eyes on you. And you're going to know this in November. You're going to feel this in November. So it's up to you to decide if you want to communicate with this person further, deeper, and actually go out with them away from work or away from the normal setting that this person sees you at, okay? For what you really want, I have the Six of Wands. And for some of you, what I'm feeling is that at work, you did something recently to receive accolades, and the people that hand out bonuses, they haven't said anything to you as far as if they're going to give you a bonus or not in December because of something that you did recently. It feels like there's a lot of people around you cheering you on, like, coworkers, but the ones above you are not saying anything right now, so you're kind of worried, but you're still hopeful. You're still optimistic that you are going to get some good news from these people. Okay, so for the outcome card, I have the Knight of Swords, and this feels like I'm talking to a female. It feels like there's a male who's very interested in you. And this person, you just started dating this person, okay? But this person is kind of freaking you out because sometimes they bring up having children, living in a house together, and marriage. And so you don't know if you should tell them to slow down, or maybe they're just used to that growing up, that people just normally get married fast or something. And when I say fast, I mean in less than a year of knowing somebody and going out with somebody, they want to get married. For some of you, it feels like if you've been going out with someone for 6 months and it's a male and they're a very affectionate person, they might propose to you, and it feels like for some of you, you're not ready for that. You're not even thinking about getting married yet. There's a lot of goals that you want to meet first before you decide to marry someone. For the surrounding outcome cards, I have the World and I have the Wheel of Fortune. For those of you that are waiting for somebody that you hurt, whose feelings you hurt, to come back and tell you that they forgive you, with the World card, it feels like they are going to come back and tell you they forgive you, they love you, they care about you a lot, and they hope that you don't do this again in the future. And it feels like you're going to promise to them that you're not going to do this again. You're not going to upset them and hurt them like this again. With the Wheel of Fortune, what I'm feeling is that some of you have to get some kind of work done on your car. And it feels like some of you, instead of getting work done on your car, you're actually having your car painted a different color. And you're having some friends do it that have a shop in your area, in your town. And your friends are going to do this job for you. And then they're going to give you some of their business cards, and they're going to offer you an affiliate position. So what's going to happen is that as you're going around town with this new paint job on your car, people are going to ask you about it, especially males, okay? And you're going to hand out the card, the business card with your name on the back, and you're going to generate some business for this friend of yours, and then they're going to pay you like $100 per person that you refer to them to do paint and body work, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for your Celtic Cross reading. Now I'm going to pull 3 cards for messages specifically for love for you, Sagittarius, and this is for November 2017. So what I have is the Star, Temperance, and the 7 of Cups. What I'm feeling first with the Star is that some of you are going to, unfortunately, be ill in November at some point. Maybe it could be 2 or 3 days or 2 or 3 weeks that you're not feeling well. But the reason I'm telling you this is because the person that you're dating right now, or a person that you're interested in, they're going to step up during that time, and they're going to help you get better. They're going to help you heal. Okay, because I'm seeing the word healing, and I'm hearing healing on you. You're going to be healing. This person's going to help you. They're going to bring you soup, tissues. They're going to get you groceries, whatever you need. They're going to help you big time because they're willing to support you. They really like you. And for some of you, I'm feeling like this person, you've been with them for a while. And you're going to see how this is the first time you've been really sick since you've been with them. You're going to see how much they care about you and how much they're willing to support you, because they're going to spend a lot of time coming by your house or your apartment to bring you what you need, okay, and to spend time with you there, and to even bring movies for you to watch with them while you're recuperating. For others of you with the Temperance card, it feels like you're bringing your partner or your boyfriend or girlfriend in front of your parents for the first time, like to a dinner, or maybe just visiting at their house. And so you're nervous about this. It feels like you've told your parents before that you don't want them making any faces at your new boyfriend or new girlfriend, and you don't want them to make that person feel uncomfortable. And you don't want them asking 20 questions of that person either. You just want them to be nice. And you just want a nice, quiet lunch or brunch or whatever at their house with this person. And you're hoping that your parents can be very amicable with this person. Okay? You don't want them to make this person feel uncomfortable. Because they're meeting your parents for the first time. With the 7 of Cups, I feel like I'm speaking to a male. You have several women to choose from in November, and some of them are going to invite you to a club. Some of them are going to invite you to dinner. Some of them are going to invite you to a movie, and one of them at least is going to invite you to a wedding. For some of you, you're going to base who you're going to go out with based on the type of job that they have and the type of income that they make. That's going to be one of your top priorities this month as far as who to go out with, because these women, you haven't really gone out with them enough yet, and you haven't really communicated with them heavily yet to really get a good idea of who you really like out of them all. So you're going to look at that first, and those are the women that you're going to go out with first, the ones that have better paying jobs or higher positions in their field. If you're a woman, what I'm seeing in this card is that this person that you're going to be interested in, you're going to see this person somewhere when you're going to be out shopping. This person's got a cast on their leg, and you think this person's very handsome, and they're not wearing a wedding ring, so you're going to go nearby where they're shopping, and you're going to start chatting with them. And this person is not taken, and this person is going to welcome you. They're going to be attracted to you just like you're attracted to them, and y'all are going to hit it off at this store or wherever you are. You're going to exchange contact information. But what I'm seeing is that this person has a cast on their leg right now. Could be on their right leg from the knee down. Okay. All right. Let me pull a card now from the Ascended Masters Oracle cards for your overall advice for November 2017, Sagittarius. So the card I've pulled is Stay Focused. Let me read that to you. You drew this card as a reminder to stay focused upon your intentions, desires, and priorities. Don't allow yourself to be distracted by short-term situations, dramas, or other people's demands. Keep a positive outlook about your dreams and imagine that they've already manifested into reality. Devote regular amounts of time toward your projects and priorities. Say no to distractions and you will see results. Additional messages for this card. Be assertive with demands upon your time. Keep your promises to yourself. Commit to your priorities. Spend time each day devoted to projects that are dear to your heart. Detoxify your diet to help your mind to be clear and focused. And I just heard the word gluten. So some of you may have gluten sensitivity. You may want to look online to see what the side effects are symptoms that could be caused by consuming gluten, and then see what foods are gluten-free. And of course, see your doctor to see if you have gluten sensitivity. Okay? All right, Sagittarius, thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you in December. And if you would like to enter for a chance to win a free reading with me, all you have to do is go to my website and click on the Enter Here tab. Thank you for watching. This is Petra at IndigoTarot.club. Don't forget to watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign videos to see which resonates with you the most. Thank you.